Alright guys, so today we are going to be talking about the new SYLAS buffs that have just been announced, I believe 20 hours ago. It was posted by Riot Froxzen on Twitter. He's the lead designer of the preseason and just this he's the lead designer of League of Legends at the moment. So it's a pretty big deal and it's a pretty long list. But from what we learned in the initial post, they said that they are revamping the AP Mythic items. Riftmaker is actually taking a nerf, but of these four, Everfrost, Crown, Leandries, and Ludens, they are getting revamped, and it's in the item buffs section, so that means it's a good thing. It's a good revamp. Then, actually following that, he tweeted again saying that Everfrost is actually getting a nerf, which makes no sense to me, because Everfrost is already very weak in this patch. So, as you can see, that's why we're going with First Strike here. Like, definitely not going to be running. I already wasn't going to go Everfrost, but now we're definitely not going Everfrost. So, we are most likely going to be running First Strike, and we will still run Conqueror. You can still go Conqueror with Leandries, but with Everfrost being nerfed and Riftmaker being nerfed, I don't really see a reason to build either one of those anymore. So, it's going to be interesting what we're going to run into. I think the main mythic item is going to be Leandries with Conqueror. But not only that, but if you go to the second page of the tweet, SYLAS is getting a buff, which is much needed. SYLAS has been kind of in the gutter lately, and I've been really wanting to make clickbait videos like with all of my heart, but I just can't because it's so not true. SYLAS is in a really bad spot, and there's a picture I'm going to pull up that shows just how bad he is. I mean, he's one of the worst mid laners in the game right now. He's a C-. His win rate is well below 50%, no matter what build you're going. So this was really needed. And if you guys didn't know, he recently took a nerf in the last patch, so we really needed a buff. We don't know what the buff is yet, but I think it's regarding the W, because what they did, and Riot's really dumb. So there's two things that happen. Now we can go all the way back to patch 12.8. And in 12.8, they buffed SYLAS, but it was a completely useless buff. They buffed the ultimate cooldown, which was like, okay, thanks, but it doesn't really matter. It was already such a low cooldown, and you don't usually take more than one ulti a fight. So it was like nice, I guess, but it wasn't really much. And then they hit us with a freaking, I don't know, wooden pad, something really bad. I'm trying to think of something really, they hit us really hard, and I didn't think it would be that bad, but the W got nerfed, the healing got nerfed a lot, and I didn't think it would be as bad as it is, but it's almost irrelevant. I mean, it's level 2 right now, and we heal 48. I'm pretty sure a cannon minion does 48 damage, so we're basically healing the amount a cannon minion would do to us, which makes absolutely no sense. I mean, like, that's just god-awful. So I think they haven't announced the SYLAS buffs yet, but I think they're gonna do something back with his W, because his W has taken 3 nerfs in a row. In 3 patches time, his W has taken a nerf every time. That's crazy. That's like really bad. I can't remember the last time they buffed his W. The thing is, his Q is fine. They did buff his Q recently. Not recently. A few months ago, they buffed his Q. His E, honestly, no problem with it. I mean, we would love a shield back, but honestly, SYLAS' sustainability after this patch is perfectly fine. He just doesn't do any damage, and he doesn't heal, which is SYLAS' main thing. That's like his bread and butter, is his healing. It's his W. And with all the healing nerfs throughout the game, we really need that back, and I think that's what they're gonna do. So I'm really looking forward to the new patch coming out. I have been wanting to make, it's been really hard to make videos, honestly, and I've been really careful with my wording. I've been trying not to say SYLAS is amazing, and theoretically he should be really good in this patch, and I think if they do this update, I think he's going to be really good again. But we're going to have to wait and see to what it is. I'm pretty confident that it's going to be something with his W, because they did, if you look at the tweet once again, they did change healing, anti-heal again, and they're kind of buffing it. It's not as insane as it was. It's not going to 60%, but it's going back to 50%, which is still a good amount, but it's not too much to worry. I think I'm in a good angle to help the team here. Ignite kills him there, so that's good. I was gonna die if I stayed in the fight, so I had to get in and get out. It's a 3v3. Just look at that healing. You can't even tell I healed at all there. I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead there. But we got 2 for 1. I'm 2 and 1. That's actually pretty good. The only unfortunate thing is we lose our Darksteel stacks, but we're still pretty rich off of that. So yeah, definitely not going Everfrost. Most likely going to be going Luden's Tempest a lot, because like I said, the W healing is just so bad now. We're not really focusing on healing anymore. We're just focusing on damage. Unfortunately, we haven't even gotten anything on our first strike yet, but in due time. The game has been pretty slow. That was kind of the first fight. And Ashe got all of them, which is fine by me. Now, a good thing is the wave is pushing into us. Ooh, we have level 6. How do we feel about that?
Better than nothing.
Keep going here. I'm gonna wait for his shield to go off. Nice. There's that power spike we were looking for. There's that first strike damage we were looking for. Alrighty, he doesn't have TP. He's gonna lose a big wave here. We're 2 levels above him now. That's actually fantastic. We're gonna have to worry about Ashe this game, but luckily, SYLAS deals with Ashe fairly well.
You picked the wrong side.
Alright. I hate to not get this cannon minion, but I'm not gonna get this cannon. Okay, I got the cannon. I can't bite more than I can chew, though. Gonna have to recall there. He might get a good freeze off. Is he gonna freeze the lane? Most likely, but I don't want to die. We'll recall and get this, maximize our damage. Now I really don't want to die. I'm actually gonna play. I'm pretty fed, but I'm gonna play pretty safe because I have 3 kills, 2 Darksteel stacks, and a bounty. And I think the last thing I want to do is give a Kassadin my bounty, the most scaling champion in the game, besides Kayle.
They work their fingers to the bone, serving a king they'll never meet. I must show them there is more to life.
Don't have flash, and Rek'Sai's ganks are pretty scary. Speak of the devil.
A man who seeks control is a man who needs to die.
I don't have any trinkets either, which is pretty rough. You can just come back from the top side, and I wouldn't know. If they get a shutdown on Ashe, that is huge. That is huge. That's really good. So we know Rek'Sai's top side. I have a feeling he might be on this. Ah, okay. So yeah, with Rek'Sai hovering us, we can't really do much. Unfortunately, this wave is in a really awkward spot. So we kind of missed some CS here. Walking up for it kind of kills us. He's about to get Chilling Smite. The most we can do is just farm with our Q. He's playing really aggressive, so that means Rek'Sai's probably around.
Time for the kings to bow.
He's playing very aggressive.
Whatever they bring, I'll match it.
Yep. This is why you gotta be safe, man. I mean, like, even if I was a little closer, I actually die there. And it's just kind of reading the lane, kind of reading Kassadin. That's all it is. We're reading him. I do want to steal Rek'Sai's ulti because I don't really like Kassadin's very much. But it's easy to tell when you're getting ganked or when someone else is just near. So yeah, we did take a pretty big hit. We missed a lot of CS, but we stayed within XP range, and it's better to miss CS than die, I suppose. So Kassadin's not here. Good chance he could be roaming, so we're gonna shove this. Really hope we don't give Kassadin kills, but I can get some turret plates here for free. Nice. So we pushed the cannon to the tower. We got the turret plate, so we can get a safe recall off on here. We have the magical footwear to get back to lane pretty fast. So nice. And we're gonna get a pink ward just because Okay, bot lane's doing very well too. That's really, really good. Because they were the losing lane. Now all we have to worry about is top. Nasus has TP. And I don't want to give Kassadin plates for free, so...
No more mage seekers. It all ends now.
Once again, Rek'Sai's topside. So, although I can kill Kassadin, I can't go for him just because I'm being hovered and I can't kill both of them.
We will rip the power from their cold, dead fists.
He's roaming bot, but you're a bit too late, man. I think the fight is over. I'm not really sure what his play is. Okay. Just gonna steal his ult. Definitely don't want to fight. I think we're gonna have to give this dragon because Viego's topside, so it's an uneven fight. But it's a cloud dragon and it's the first one, so honestly, who really cares? Not that big of a deal. Getting Rift Herald would be much more valuable than the first dragon, especially before 14 minutes. So I'm all for playing it safe. Quick 50 gold. Alright, we're gonna hover top side. We know Rek'Sai's looking for something over here. I kind of want to make a play while I have Rek'Sai's ultimates, so maybe we can look for a dive top lane, especially if we get Rift Herald. Oh, please live. Just live. Just... Oh, wow, he lived. That's really good.
I am no traitor. I am the true Demacia.
I'm gonna use the ulti while he has that up. It should be a pretty free kill. We got the Rift Herald, so we can push this. Let's push this, push this.
How beautiful a world is without walls.
Gonna give up some turret plates mid, but we're gonna get first tower here, which is really big. Actually, hey, not. Oh no, they won't get it. We're getting first tower is really big. We're sharing it between the 3 carries of the team, or 3 really strong people of the team. So it's kind of worth giving Kassadin and losing some farm for that. I have 1,700 gold, but I don't think I have time to recall. I think I just have to walk down. He's pretty low. We can kill him. We actually don't lose much because it's a cannon wave. And cannon waves take longer because of the tower. So we give 1 turret plate. That's about it.
Tradition is a crutch for the mindless.
Yeah, Kassadin might be... Oh, he's definitely roaming down. So I'm going to take some turret plates before 14 minutes because that's just free moolah. I'd be an idiot not to, honestly.
The bluer the blood, the sweeter.
Not good. I'm not going to bite more than I can chew. That's a big recall for us. We actually might have been able to kill him there, if I'm being honest. But better safe than sorry.
No prison.
We're gonna get Ionian boots for the early game. But once we get to the late game, and our cooldowns are a bit shorter, we're gonna sell that and go for either defensive boots or sorcerer's shoes. But Ionian boots are 1, cheaper, and 2, ability haste just comes... It's just such a big difference. Ability haste is so pivotal in the early game. We're also getting a stopwatch because that is always a good idea for Sylas. Love that Ashe. I love having an Ashe ult. Always a pleasure, Ashe. She basically is just dead unless she uses Gale Force or Flash. There's no dodging that. It could kill him, but low-key kind of want the cannon minion. Okay, bro. Oh, there we go. I missed the cannon though. Was it worth? Probably. But I'm still sad. We're pretty low. Smart thing to do would be to recall so the Doran's ring and get a Zhonya's. So let's do that. Oi! Yeah, I should have done that. That's so awkward. Did he not have ulti? Wait, that's so awkward. I actually messed that up so bad, I'm embarrassed, but... Guess that works. I got double buffs now. Oh crap. I can't hit the thing. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. There's no way I live this. Maybe if I had a W buff, I would live here. Maybe if my W was buffed, I would live here. Oh, but I do live there. This is why you go Ionian Boots. This is why you go Ionian Boots. Wow. If I that cooldown reduction actually saved my butt so many times. Wow. The double buffs, pivotal. Jesus. I actually was convinced I was dead there for sure.
Is how we make a getaway.
Maybe SYLAS doesn't need a buff. Maybe I need a nerf. Water drink. That is nuts. What? Alright. We could go this and snowball. They have one AP user, so Banshees isn't very necessary. Lichbane might be better. They do have a lot of shields actually, so Shadow Flame would be better because of Karma and because of Kassadin. We probably want to take that. I think that would be a better idea. We also don't have magic penetration, so this will help with that as well.
Every Demacian a king.
Gonna grab this ulti. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. I did a lot. Oh, finish her off. Oh, she didn't get her. Close though. We got her Gale Force, which is pretty good. That Ash Arrow missed by like a centimeter, unfortunately. So I can make a dive here because I have Zonias. I don't want that ulti, honestly. Whoa, that was a bit close. Too close for comfort. Ah! Dang it.
Only sheep need a
Xerath just split pushing? Support Xerath is just split pushing, I guess. Whoa.
Once you've seen the truth, you can't keep living the lie.
Oh, wow.
Time to take what's
Come
ours.
on, just walk a little closer. I can almost steal her ultimate.
Give it up.
Ah, I miss.
Conflict brings truth.
Ash might have flashed. I feel like that should have hit, honestly. We could take it.
Question.
Oh. Oh! Rek'Sai just went a little. Oh! I would be so upset if I was Rek'Sai. So close. Save me. Oh no! I should have turned around to Q. I don't think I should have turned around to Q. I think that got me killed. So I could go for this or I can go for this. I think this is actually better because we get health. At least we gave the shutdown to Karma. But I think turning around might have been a bit of a dummy play. So we get Baron and kind of end this out. Probably be the smart play here. No, I'm pretty glad we didn't get the Magi's. Probably a good idea.
I had worse beatings in
All right.
prison.
So let's take this Baron. We've got a pretty good Baron team, so I think we should do it fairly quickly.
You're part of the problem. Just sowing
Dragon's up soon, so we can take that as well. I might just side lane here, though. I feel pretty confident in my ability to take more than one person.
Enemy killing spree.
Ooh, Jax has 8 and 3. Him I haven't really dealt with. But it looks like he's still bot. So we can take this. Oh, Kassadin's there too. We can take both of these. How awkward. And we got him. That was close though. I'm pretty low. How much can we do here? We got 2 dead. He ignited me. That anti-heal might be the enemy, huh? Yeah. But I think they killed them here. Okay. They were trying so hard to kill me that we actually end up acing them. So, worth. Oh man, ignite with the W nerf, I actually just don't heal for anything. It's pretty depressing. I think they end here, but if not, I'm gonna get a Banshee's Veil. I believe in you guys. I think the minions are just gonna get it. Perfect. Alrighty. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you think the SYLAS buffs are gonna be. Pray at night for a good one. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We post every day. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.